my baby is teething. How can I get them to sleep better? That is today's question that I'm going to answer for you. Hi, I'm Amanda, founder and co-creator of Little One Sleep Programs. I'm a pediatric sleep specialist and mother to two lovely little girls. At Little Ones, we have an online comprehensive sleep program to help you and your little one get some much needed sleep. We have our sleep program in our custom built app and also a fantastic village with hundreds of thousands of mothers and our fantastic trained sleep consultants there to help answer any question that you might have day or night. Make sure you visit us at www.littlenones.co and download your sleep program today. So your baby is teething. Well, is it? First of all, make sure you figure out if it is actually teething. Teething is blamed for a whole raft of problems, and not necessarily is it actually teething that is causing your baby to not sleep very well. Your baby may be showing all the signs that we hear about. They may be drooling, they may have pink cheeks, they may even supposedly have a fever, and they may be shoving things in their mouth. But if your baby is around 3 to 4 months old and is drooling loads, putting everything in their mouth and mouthing and doing lots of things like that, it's probably actually a developmental phase that they go through around 3 months old, which is actually because they're getting ready to have food. This is a developmental phase where they're tasting things, they're using their hands more often now, and it's not necessarily teething around this age. Around 4 months old, they'll start also going through what's called the 4-month sleep regression. And again, this is another time at which people blame teething. So around 4 months old, babies go through a developmental phase again where their sleep cycles are changing. They start waking fully in between sleep cycles, and this is where the way that your baby goes to sleep is directly affecting how long your baby can sleep for. We have an amazing sleep article which I'll link up here and also pop it in the comments, which goes further into the 4-month-old sleep regression if you're after information around that. Now, teething doesn't generally actually happen until after 6 months old, and generally more 8 to 9 months old. So again, there's another sleep regression that can happen around about 6 months old where your baby is dropping from 3 naps down to 2. And that can also affect your baby's sleep. So is it actually that your baby needs to drop their nap rather than actually be teething? Now, the key sign to if your baby is teething is that you can see the tooth in their mouth. So you will literally see the little white knobble on their gums, and that will be about to explode through their gums. They don't get pain when teeth are moving up and down. They get a little bit of pain when their teeth is about to explode. So this is the key sign, and if your baby is actually teething, the problem will be only for a couple of days. If the teething, sleeping and problem is going on for more than 2 or 3 days, it's not likely to be teething. You've seen the tooth, you can see that it's about to explode through the gum and your baby isn't sleeping well. How can we help with teething and getting your baby to sleep better? The first thing that I would do is just stick to the knitting. Stick to what you're used to doing. Make sure your baby is going to sleep. So yes, your baby is probably going to be a little bit grizzly, and if you help them off to sleep every now and again, that's not a big issue. But again, make sure that it's only for those 2 or 3 days. If it's going on for longer than that, it's either not teething or now your baby has come used to the new sleep association that might have been introduced, or it's something else. Another thing that you can do is check that your baby is sleeping for the age appropriate time of which they should be sleeping for your baby's age, which we have in our fantastic sleep programs, which of course will be in the link below if you need any further help. So it might be a case of reworking your baby's day. Maybe they were having a bigger sleep in the morning and then only having a short nap in the afternoon around 6 to 8 months of age, and that might be then causing them to be overtired at nighttime. You might need to look at restructuring your day to help with your baby's sleep. So I think the key takeaway is that teething gets blamed for so many sleep and other problems that your baby may be going through. And in reality, as I said, unless you can literally see the tooth popping through the gums, it's probably not teething. But there are indeed a couple of things that we can do to help your baby sleep better while they are teething. So I hope that answered your sleep question, and if you have any questions, make sure you pop them in the comments below and we will do our best to answer them. If you liked this video, make sure you give us a big thumbs up and click that subscribe button and of course the notification bell to make sure you get notified of videos just like this one.